Hey, welcome to the Keep It Cute Show. I'm DaKiya.
And I'm Sabrina. And today we have a very, very special guest. We have the Dezi Alexander joining us. He is a comedian, actor, writer, director. You gave it, you do it, okay? Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here. And shout out to y'all for even having this beautiful setup and everything. I'm glad to be here, man. Thank y'all for having me.
I'm excited to have you.
Awesome, man.
Okay, but before we, kick it off, we like to have a little icebreaker. We like to ask you a random question, all right? Mm-hmm. And so if you were an action figure, what would you come with? It'd be like the Dezi that comes with what?
I would, at my age, and I would come with boots, comfortable footwear. It's
so important.
It's very important. Yeah,
Yes.
I can stand it with for a long time if I got comfortable footwear. A couple nunchucks, my phone, my fitted, and that's it, man. I'll be a real chill action figure. Yep.
Yeah, but there will be those who identify with that.
Yeah,
you gonna do that?
40-year-old action figure. Some comfortable boots, some slides.
Yeah.
Right, literally, that's why we put our shoes on literally
Yep,
as
right
he
before
presses.
you start. Yep.
Come on, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
What would yours be, sis?
I think I would have like a magic compact mirror that could deflect haters.
Oh,
That's what I want.
And
I
you
want
close it. You can throw it. And
right,
cut
but then I got to make sure that I'm good and then deflect.
You can throw it at you like
cut people and then come back. And
Exactly. You know how you used to burn little ants when the sun reflects off of that? I would be able to burn the haters.
Two of them just
exactly.
Like
I thought you said you were going to come with a wine glass. I was like, I'm going to be like, I'm going to come with a wine glass.
Wow.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm with Dezi. I'm going to come with some blue light glasses because that's what I've been wearing recently.
We are showing our age.
You know what I'm saying? That's so serious, though.
He ain't got nothing
so
cool. He's just throwing out age like, man, look, I am tired.
Exactly. I don't have a lot for you guys. I'm sorry about that.
That's hilarious. Okay, but so let's get into you. Let's please tell everybody who you are, what you do, what your zodiac sign is. Something that you do for just have a little fun. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Dezi Alexander. Actor, comedian, writer, director, as you guys said, father, husband, and mentor. Do a lot, man, for the city of Baltimore. I like to represent anywhere I go. But for the most part, man, I'm just a man of many. I wear many hats, man. And I'm diving into all that stuff over the past few years. It's been a blessing. But yeah, man, I'm just like a renaissance man. I do everything. So,
He do everything. You heard the Baltimore come out? You do everything. I love it. I love it.
Yes, man. But yeah, man, I got some movies and stuff about to drop. Still on tour. Still writing some scripts in the middle of a script now. So yeah, I'm just diving in everything. So.
And what is your zodiac sign?
Oh yeah, Aquarius.
January
27th. Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
What y'all figuring out? Y'all like,
we analyzed.
Oh, that's like, I hate that when people do it too. Like, they beat them Aquarius. That must be the Aquarius. And you're like, I just got a sandwich. What they got to do with that? That beat
It's
the
the way you
Aquarius.
ate it.
That's the way you put the mayonnaise on. That's how Aquarius be doing.
Exactly. And what do you like to do in your free time?
I'm a movie guy, man. I just like to.
Okay.
I am so satisfied with just chilling in the dark room in the movie theater. Because we might go to the movie theaters no more, man.
Right,
yeah.
I just like to get my little snacks. I sneak food in the movie theater.
Oh, so you still do that?
Then, yeah, man, I do the
Even
whole
though
thing.
they serve you
And
food at the movie theater now.
Right.
I sneak wine in the theater.
Overall,
But they serve wine in theaters
But
now.
it's not my
it's
wine.
not your special kind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to open it. It's like a ritual to me. Like when the previews come on, that's when I start opening everything. Like, all right, here we go.
Right, so that way they don't hear you around.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
While the music's high. Right. Rip the
I'll
bag
be
open.
snacking. I like that. I'll be snacking, and then when the movie start, I chill out, wait a few minutes to get my sweets.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Make
a
sure
ritual,
your wife bring a big purse so she can.
She bring she bring a big purse. She be having burgers in there and stuff.
Not
man.
the
Burgers.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, so what do you sneak in? Like, what is your go-to movie
Movies
treat?
I really start doing it because movie theaters don't have mini burgers no more. I was really like asking the people like, what's going on? It's like it's a shortage all over the
Of mini burgers?
The little mini
sliders.
burgers. The sliders, they ain't got them in movie theaters no more, man. So I make my own. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. So, I mean, at least I'm just bringing the
I didn't
drinks.
even know there was a shortage. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Other than that, working out, mentoring young guys all over the city, man.
Love it.
Just sports, watching my games, boxing, my basketball, paying attention to all that, and just my kids, man, spending time with them.
How old are your kids?
Oh God, Okay. So
He said,
I
"Let me
got-
think."
So it's like so many different levels of spending time. It's 16, 6, and 1. And then I have one on the way.
Oh, wow.
So,
Congratulations.
Yeah. That's why I don't even be excited anymore. People just be like, all right, man, you know. When you had your first couple kids, like, yeah, congratulations. Now they're just like, man, will you just get off of her? Like, Jesus Christ.
I was like, oh, y'all was getting busy.
Yeah, man. Just spending time with that. But there's so many different levels of spending time. I got to do teenage stuff with a teenager. Then the 6-year-old, it take all the physical stuff out of me. And the little one, I got to build stuff. I got to sit on the floor.
Yeah.
So my knees and back. That's why I stay.
Let me stretch.
That's why I stay in the gym.
Comfortable shoes.
Got comfortable shoes. Got to stay in the gym. But they take up a lot of my time. So yeah, definitely my girls and chilling with wifey too. So yeah.
Nice. How long you been married?
Married since 2021.
Nice.
Yeah, we still in the honeymoon phase, and we enjoying one another. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
Still dating.
Obviously.
We still dating. So,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that because she is a fiance. She's engaged.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and I just got married last year, so we all in that same boat.
Yeah, we all that.
Right.
That's the age we
Right.
y'all.
Now, speaking of,
Yes.
so our topic for today that thankfully none of us are in, but
moved on from.
toxic relationships.
Oh man,
I feel like you might know about this as an
I know a
Aquarius.
lot. I know a lot. And as a comedian,
As an Aquarius.
Aquarius and a comedian, man. Because we kind of document a lot. As comedians, we document everything, every moment. Because it could be potential material that we use, even if it's not on stage. It could be in a script, but life just gives you material. And toxic relationships definitely is a lot of the material that comes out of us. But,
What's your definition of a toxic relationship?
just going against morals, just going against your normal daily activities in a relationship, being sneaky, just all the young stuff that you got to get out your system early. I recommend it. Just get all the toxic stuff out of your system.
Have a whole phase.
Have a whole phase.
Sometimes people be having a whole lifetime though.
You're right.
Some people's last longer than others.
A whole lifetime.
Yeah.
Some last longer than others. Some people don't even realize they are like, you ever be around somebody and they be in a toxic relationship, you be like, you really going through it. You don't see this as bad.
See this, what I see? Okay.
You be like, you need to get away from them. I don't want to rub off.
Right.
Because y'all are crazy. But yeah, just going against your morals, just doing a whole bunch of get back stuff, getting your lick back, and just trying to always one up somebody. There's so many different levels of toxic relationships, man.
I feel like
crazy.
toxic is when like you don't bring out the best in each other. You bring out the worst of each other. That seems like a toxic relationship. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, man!
It's like I didn't even know I could be this petty.
Yes.
I didn't even know I could be this vengeful. But
Oh
you
my
take
God.
We
me
have
there.
unlocked a new level
Man.
of petty.
And unfortunately,
He's like,
what Drake say? That's what he said. The first love is the sweetest, but the first cut is the deepest. And man, like my first one, man, you be just so young. You be thinking you in love, but you just be possessive. So, like, man, you just be like, I own you. Y'all be like that on each other. You be feeling like I'm right. I ain't ever dealt with no love like that. I think this is love, but it's not even really love. It's just y'all just crazy.
Yeah, that first one gets you every time.
she tried to own you, you tried to own
We
her.
was both like that, and we took turns. Like we just whooped each other mentally. Like I remember it was funny. I was like with my cousin Jay house, was playing a game, and then like she had called me because she had got mad at me because I was trying to get a car. I was supposed to go to the movies with her, and I canceled the movies because I'm trying to get this car. I'm like, I'm trying to get a car. I'm trying to catch the bus and the train. You don't understand me,
Right.
And we fussing on the phone, and my cousin Jay was just watching me like, like Joe. I got off the phone. I'm like, forget you then. All right, whatever. Bye. Yeah, so I was just saying, he looked at me like, yo, I have never seen you scream like that on the phone with anybody, yo. You got to get out of there. I'm like, what? This is how we normally talk to each other. He
You like
no.
that's light work. That's not it.
That ain't nothing. It's just all last week.
Right. That
But
is
yeah,
not how
man.
it should be.
And pulling out of the worst in you, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
stretch you. So
You don't even know yourself. You like, damn.
you come down like, man, I didn't know I could yell like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
And even with the because we ain't gonna never win no argument with her. Even when you trying to, because I talk about this like on stage, like even when you try to rehearse the argument, y'all don't even realize sometimes
that's cute, Al.
men be trying to rehearse the argument. You be in the house like, cause you gonna bring that up, and then I got that for that. Because we can't, because in the moment y'all be having it in the moment.
Strategy.
Y'all be having all y'all arguments, all y'all answers, and we be like, let me answer the first thing. Let me get out the first. Stop talking. Let me get this first one out. So I want this part. Let me talk. Yeah, man. And then because we are older and more mature now, we're able to know what communication means. When you young, y'all still had that superpower to overtalk. And remember, y'all got like a 80 terabyte in your brain of just stuff that y'all can bring up just in case you losing this part of the argument. I'm gonna throw this in there and pull that out. So yeah,
and we could talk super fast.
Super fast. And we be trying to address the first. I'll be like, still on the first thing. Like, no. Stop. Let me answer the first thing. Cause I'm right on that part. Yeah. Y'all won't even let us get that part.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So to that point, do you think that men and women are toxic equally? Differently? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Women are the whole other level of toxic. What?
Like,
wait a minute.
Men are like more stupid with the toxic. It's like,
okay. I
had a guy tell me like, yo, I got this girl pregnant behind my girl back. Which is like a normal toxic thing. I'm like, dang, man, what's going to happen? He just vented to me. He said, yo, I'm going to just tell her after Christmas because I just want to have a good Christmas.
What?
Wait a minute.
He literally
for himself. He's like,
for myself, for my family, I don't want to do this before the holiday. Yeah. I want to get in the holidays good and then you go and announce it. I ain't hear from him for like a year after that. I think they just, I don't know.
He went through it.
He went through it. He had to get through He had to get through Christmas and then all the New Year and all that stuff.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive. Okay, yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, I had to check up on him. But that was the worst I heard with like a guy. Like, and I'm sure it was worse. But women are so much more strategic, much more patient, much more vengeful, and just like vindictive and like, nah, I'm gonna do this in dramatic form.
Ain't nothing like a woman's scorn.
This is gonna be biblical. Like that's why I always tell guys, if you do something and you hurt a woman and she take you back, don't go back. Once you don't, especially if it's with a real calm, real chill woman, and don't do nothing to nobody, but you know she got a side and you bring that side out, just leave. Don't even go back. Once you mess that up, we're gonna work it out. Yeah.
You don't know what you about to sleep
with.
You
don't know what's about to happen.
You know what you subjecting yourself to.
Y'all
She's trying to keep you close.
Y'all heard that girl that had her boyfriend paying the rent, but she already owned the place.
I heard about that.
So he was just paying her. Mm-hmm. He paying all the bills, thinking I'm just getting my stuff together and making sure my relationship right. So I'm make sure I pay all the bills. Paying her. He was paying her the whole time. Mm-hmm. So she went and did research. She talked to the people at the place, owned it, already bought it. So she getting money every month off of this. You didn't even realize it. So
I think that's smart.
So he told
that's a businesswoman.
So she told him that she was renting the place, but she actually owned the place.
Yes, I think it was like a multi-unit building, and she was the landlord of everybody. It was like a 4-unit house.
Man, they done raised the rent again.
Baby, what we gonna do? Like, well, I got you, boo. I'm trying to make it right. Right. Like, yeah, make it right. Yeah.
Oh my God. That is another level of toxic.
Whole time she probably, and then sometimes women playing the head, like, for some reason, like, of course, I'm like an easy guy to talk to. So when I'm cool with people, man, people just share with me. One girl told me, she said, my husband, because not a lot of relationships break up because of cheating.
That's not always a deal.
Right. I forgot what like the percentage is, but a big percentage is like money.
Sex.
And then like some of it is like financial stuff, you know what I'm saying? And this one of my homegirls told me she had a boyfriend that was married actually. He was like a banker. So he was just so used to like women throwing themselves at it because he got money. He was like one of the top bankers and he owned all this stuff and he kind of like just kept his foot on all the time, didn't let her do nothing, ain't let her live her life, get her own degree and all that. She had a lot of plans for herself. Yeah. And it's like, you got the money, this is the time for her to get her stuff together, but he didn't want to do nothing. So she found out he was cheating, and she was like, she planned this way ahead of time. She said, this UPS guy that drop off packages. He is so nice to me. I said, oh my God.
What can Brown do for you?
She said, she found out. She said, man, she said, this man wore me out. He did it to me. He made love to me like he was auditioning. Like,
yes.
And she didn't say nothing to him or nothing. And then as the relationship progressed, she stayed, but he kept on. She thought she did all the Angela Bassett stuff. Yeah. Took all the clothes, cut all the clothes up. Took the toothbrush, put it in the butt, did everything, man. It was hilarious. But I was
it Gervonta Davis? Was it Gervonta Davis whose girl like shat on his toothbrush?
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's mean. That's
Yeah,
another level
like
of hate.
it was a whole thing. Like his fiance,
didn't-
whoever,
man.
like shout out this. Oh, anyway, so the
but
whole nother level.
she kind of stayed in the relationship just to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like really, she's like, now I'm gonna really live my life because I still don't pay no bills. He's
Yeah.
everything. So now he hurting me. He constantly doing all right. Watch this.
Ooh.
She's having the time of her life, and I'm just sitting there listening to this story. I said, "Girl, you are crazy." She's like, "No, I had a good time," and then we broke up, and I ain't even feeling that way no more, and all my feelings was gone.
Okay, so you've told us about other people's toxicity.
Okay.
Tell me about yours.
I had to have some time. I had it was with Lacey.
A time
I
was
had
had.
a time.
A
last
time
night.
was had.
When you break up with somebody, like when you're young and you don't know how to get over it or figure out yourself, you don't know you have to date yourself a while. You just be in situations, man, and trying to force yourself to date other people, but you don't even realize you are. You should have been by yourself a while. So I think I just had a lot of testing grounds with women and trying to figure things out while I should have been healing. And yeah, man, just a lot of just honesty, but at the same time I shouldn't have said certain things.
Because
So you was too honest.
Yeah,
I was too
the
honest.
truth hurts.
Like, and I just said with a smirk, like, yeah, this is what I feel is what's
Yeah.
going on. And even with when I was trying not to be, like, I was dating an older chick one time, and I was afraid to be honest with her because women my age was so like when they say what is this, what are we?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you get that question from the person your age in your early 20s, what do they mean? I want to go together. Doing all this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And this older woman, she was probably like 40, and I was dating her. And she was like, "What are we doing? Like, what is?" I was just like, "We just being cool, you know, just be cool." She was like, "Stop saying that. What is going on?" I'm like,
What is it?
Everything is going good.
Yeah.
Just be cool. Everything was going
Don't
good.
fix it.
Just stop trying to.
Yeah.
Don't need no labels. Just
Right.
be cool. She's like, she was so mad at me for just like, trying to be cool.
Yeah.
She said, if you trying to, I'm just like, all right, well, I'm scared to say that because if I do say that, then you're going to cuss me out. And come to find out, that's what she was just trying to do in the first place. I should have just been honest with her because she was older. But all the girls my age was just like, because I was so used to hearing that from girls my age.
So how old were you? Is she 40? How old were you?
I was like 24, 25.
Okay, cool girl.
It's cougar.
She was
Thundercat.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely Thundercat. But I messed that up. But I messed that up because I messed up. I was trying to do the right thing by not being honest the one time.
Yeah.
And then when I was being honest with the girls my age, they're like, "You just love you know."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I thought this is what this is about."
Yeah.
They're like, "No, I like you too." Blah, blah, blah. And it just was, it happened a lot of times. But that one lady made me. She really changed my way of thinking. On that point.
Do you
But-
feel like you still have any red flags?
in me? Yeah. I think the working is the red flag in me. When my wife knows she don't even gonna put herself in the same line of comedy. She ain't gonna never say it's either comedy or me. She would never do that.
Right. She know better.
She gonna lose that battle 10 out of 10. And plus she met
Yeah,
me
yeah.
as a comedian.
Yeah.
She knows this is what brought us together. She appreciates it. She values the comedy. Comedy is like our other child. You know what I'm saying? So we have to nurture it. But with the other women in the beginning, that was just like, you know, you just go on the show. It was like, well, this is, you either take that person or I can care less because comedy has never did me wrong. This relationship with comedy has been there from the jump.
Right.
So, you know, yeah, it's either, you know, figure it out or just go on about your business. So, but when it came to comedy, I'm just like, I put my foot down. I don't play that. When it comes
So
to
do you find the balance of the comedy and the work and the marriage? Like, how do you make that balance?
Now I do because it's become a business now. It's become a part of our normal schedule of just the weekends leaving to 2-3 days, going back home. It's like we really came up with a good, you know, formula that works. But like when you starting off doing it and you're still young, it's just so sporadic, you know. And I would have like 2 or 3 girls in the crowd I'm dating at the show.
That was my next question.
You gonna sit over there, you sit on that side, you sit over there. So it's just like I'm sitting there performing in front of people I'm dating, and that was toxic.
And they don't know.
I have no idea.
I was like, 'cause how you get a lot of groupies.
Yeah,
In that
women
situation.
women don't act, and then when you get the cool women, they don't act like they dating you when you at the show. They just gonna hug you like, all right, I see you in a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. He said when you get the cool women.
I seen you come back and all right, cool.
Yeah.
And you just choose which one in the audience you going on with. That was very toxic.
That was pretty toxic.
You just like, all right, she being cool tonight. I'm gonna just chill with her tonight.
But you were never telling any of them that they were the ones, right? Okay.
No.
So if
Oh, okay.
if that's the case, then you were just being single.
Yeah, I was just being single, but yeah. I would say, yeah, thank you. I was just gonna say,
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a pass on that, but I'm gonna give you a pass. That's not too bad. But you feel like you were used to a toxic now, considering how much you care about work and how much you work. Is that what you were saying?
say it again. I'm sorry.
Because I asked you, what do you have any red flags now? And you said work.
Yeah, that's the only thing. If I was like dating now, and my schedule, it'd just be more so me not saying nothing. I just disappear and just be in another city performing to come home and stuff. Like it's just. Sometimes I put that before I lie. I don't never put now. I don't put it in front of family, but it's more so like I know this is what takes care of my family.
Yeah.
So I don't question when I have stuff to like, even with holidays. Like my family, we got an agreement. We understand. They get it. Like Father's Day stuff like that. I don't play with anniversaries and that's
Okay.
wife don't play that. I'm
Yes.
like, you gonna be off for my birthday and but she hate when I work on my own birthday when it's like comedy is the vacation to me. It's like
It's something you love.
So it doesn't feel like work.
it's never worked to me. You know what I'm saying? So and to be able to do that, I have to, really always, be fresh and ready to get up there. But we already, even with Christmas and holidays, my family already know. Like I know when Daddy get home, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate Christmas before he leave, and then when he come back, we're gonna celebrate it again. They get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and sometimes I don't even be knowing it be holidays and that. I be scheduling stuff. I'm like, oh, that's why everybody. It's Thanksgiving. That's why ain't nobody.
That's why ain't nobody responding about that thing.
Nobody I'm like, it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, so it's just still working, man. So I knew how hard I was going. I knew where I wanted to be in my 20s as far as being a stand-up comic, and I got here. It's like, see, I can't let up. So yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask you, where did this love for comedy come from? Because you said it's always been there. That's your first love or your first baby. Where did it come from?
My dad, he named me after a joke that Eddie Murphy said on Eddie Murphy Delirious. He has a joke about Dezi on there, and that came out the year I was born.
Oh, wow.
In '84.
Okay.
So everybody in my family got special names from a great grandfather or somebody special. My father was like, "Y'all
From
watch
a
Eddie
joke.
Murphy Delirious."
Yeah.
He did a joke about Dezi on there, and the shit was funny. So
Yeah.
I was
So you felt like he manifested
I'm
that?
like,
Yeah.
that's it. He like, yeah. I was like, I thought my name was special. He was like, no, shit was funny.
It is special. It is special.
Yeah. And ended up being a stand-up comic.
Yeah.
So it came from my dad. Always like him. He would have like all the records from back in the day, all the Bill Cosby records, and, like,
Richard Pryor,
Eddie. All he would have like the literal records, and they would just smoke weed in the basement down there, laughing, tripping. And me and my brother would like sneak down there and listen, or sometimes he just let us come down there. We'd watch the specials on TV and stuff like that. But that's where it came from my dad. Just my love for comedy. Because like when you're young, you don't really get the joke. You're kind of just laughing at the mannerisms and stuff like that.
Right.
But when you get older, as a teenager, you start to really like, oh, this is what he talking about.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's why this is so funny. So
did you go back and rewatch all those? As
yeah,
an adult?
man.
It hits different, don't it?
Way different
Yeah.
because Richard is like so animated, and you laugh at how his voice, the tone, and the pitch and stuff. But when you get older, you like listen to his experiences along with that. It makes you laugh at a whole different like.
Yeah,
so,
the content is definitely
man,
different.
Definitely.
I had felt like that about the show Girlfriends.
Oh yes, we could go back and watch old
I
shows.
was too young to really like understand.
I wasn't too young.
So I was like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, when I went back and I was like, oh,
I got friends like that. Yep.
I feel that. Like I said, like
You got situations like that. You be like, I'm living this.
It just hits different when you're older. But going back to comedy and love, have you used comedy to get out of a toxic situation before, or how do you use comedy, I should say, in your relationship?
A lot. It's a lot. Because, women all like to laugh. So
We do.
sometimes you can't help but to be gravitated to a guy with a good sense of humor and is, just a genuinely good guy. But to get out of situations with relationships, stuff like that, we don't, like, I was, I think, awkward. I had confidence, but I was always, like, awkward. So I wasn't really, like, I didn't understand how to gauge women's, like, temperature. So I could always act like I was joking if I say I like him or something. And they'd be like, you was so funny. And it happened a couple times, like, yeah, I was just joking. Yeah, man. So, yeah, comedy definitely is like, it helps a lot in situations.
Helps you test the waters.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
can just lie and say, I was just playing. So
And getting in and out of relationships.
in and out. Like this whole, you was in a relationship with me? I thought we were just having fun, being cool.
You were cool.
Yeah, that was my problem. Just be cool. No, you can't be cool with women when they really like in it.
Yep. Do you have advice for people in toxic relationships? Sometimes like you said, sometimes they enjoy it. But if you're trying to get out of a toxic relationship, how do you get out? Or recognize that you're even in it?
First of all, you got to recognize that shit is not normal. Like, it's like, it's going to affect every relationship after that. The longer you stay in it, the more you feel like this is normal, and you're going to treat the next person like that. Because I know women, a lot of women know women that's in one, whether they getting their ass whipped, whether they with somebody, they cheating on each other. It's like y'all be like, y'all after a while, y'all give up on the girl. I'm like, she just gonna be with him, and that's just how it is. They gonna I hope they don't be with nobody else, because they gonna ruin the next person. So it's more so just knowing that you're in one, and I guess the communication has to be there for y'all both to say, look, we both whooped each other ass at this point. We gotta we might just split this up and find out how we gonna split the bills up, the kids, because some people really be sticking around with the kids.
For the kids, yeah.
And sometimes people stick around for the sex. I hate to say that.
Oh, yeah.
His toxic sex is some of the best sex out there. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It's always the sex that you're not supposed to be having.
Yeah.
Right.
That you know you're not supposed to be having that sex with that person. But you always end up going back because you know what you used to. You don't want to try this other stuff with somebody new because they're gonna think you weird or something you don't know. So you just like this person like
That's
when I had to
loaded.
go
Right.
I don't know.
You gotta skim over that. I was like, really that?
You don't know what the new person be knowing.
Yeah.
Right.
And plus then like you stick around doing toxic sex with this person because women be dating another guy that's a nice guy and they be like, yeah, I ain't had sex in like 5-6 months. Whole time they got this toxic dude that's rimming them out, and then they be with the new guy like that's why they so able to be so patient and calm, because when they go home they got this dude in the house with a do-rag on banging out, and you go
you with the nice guy, like, let's take it slow, let's ease into it.
You like, man, she's so patient, man, that's why I like it. You don't even know this girl, you have no idea. So yeah, you always, sometimes that's all you know. That's all you
feel about men. I feel like men can't not go without sex. Like men have to have sex. Like they will act patient with you because they still got, Tuesday and Thursday to come over every Tuesday and Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just waiting.
Yeah. So they're like, yeah, girl, we can wait. We don't have to have sex on the first date.
Yeah, we ain't gotta.
Yeah. I got it lined up for the week already.
Either way, if somebody's in the house waiting, so I'm going like I said, with being a comedian, like I'll be dating somebody new and then being patient with this new girl because my friend that just want that just chilling and just
needs to be met.
My person on the bench that's like, cool.
I'm up.
they get getting called in. So
that's funny.
Yeah,
that's funny.
When you're moving on, no sex, you gotta cut off. And I think that's the hardest part for some women.
Oh,
is
okay.
the sex.
Yeah.
Because like you get all like,
it's a connection. It's a soul tie.
Yeah.
You get all like, I don't know, riled up. You know what I'm saying? And then you have angry sex or passionate sex, and that's what keeps you further invested. You know
and makeup sex is amazing.
And then even being in a relationship, being married, my wife like toxic sex.
Yeah.
This is the shit she do. She start arguments 2-3 days before. It's always right at the right. It's always 2-3 days before I leave. She do some shit. I want you to literally look at me and say, I want attention.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you I will react the way you need to need me to react. Just say, hey, I want attention. Stop starting shit. She starts shit. We end up having some toxic sex or something when we're not supposed to, or just find a way to do it. I'm like, why did you just
say be happy? Her whole answer changed.
Her answer changed. She like, I'm gonna drop you off. I got some snacks. I'm gonna drop you off at the airport. Make sure you get there on time. I'd be like, I don't want to wake you up early in the morning. She's like, I will take you to the airport. It's fine.
Yeah, because sometimes we're just hangry, and the H don't mean hungry. You know what I mean? Sometimes we act real hangry when we just need something.
Like when I got them longs, like I have a whole maybe like 3 weeks at home when I got a show coming up, and I'm gonna be gone for 3 or 4 days. I be like, watch Thursday some shit go on. Watch. Yeah. She starts something, and then we end up bickering back and we don't even really we just like kind of bicker. Then we leave each other alone. I know that night she gonna try something, or she gonna wear them leggings, or she gonna wear that shirt.
Not the leggings.
She gonna wear them leggings or that shirt with nothing on under the shirt.
Yeah.
Y'all know what y'all be doing.
Yeah,
we do.
We do.
Work every goddamn time.
Work every time. Work every time. Okay. Anything else you got?
Oh, I'm good.
Right.
I am out of the toxic relationship thing. I can't
Thank
do
the Lord.
Man.
We all made it to the other side.
Yes, yes.
And
Some people ain't make it out.
And I'm glad that you called out that there's still toxic traits that you could have in a committed relationship
Yep.
where y'all both love each other. And sometimes it leads to some bomb ass sex, and you just have to take it with punches. Roll with punches.
So toxic in a relationship, a little bit.
a little spice. Let's not call it
Keep on your toes.
Little
a little
sprinkle.
spice, but not
Yeah.
toxicity. Just
You
a
know,
little.
like some seasoning.
Yeah.
Not when y'all punching each other or going outside of the marriage doing some wild shit. Just
Right.
a little seasoning.
Right.
Yeah,
A
keep
little
it
flavor.
interesting. We can keep it interesting without being toxic.
Yeah.
Right.
But toxic is fun when you get all your toxic shit out when you're young.
Yes.
Have a ball with it.
Absolutely. I feel like so bad for. I feel like this is a difference between men and women. Now that you just said that, Desi, I feel like men will be on their deathbed acting toxic, and I feel like women. I feel like we don't have a choice but to evolve.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the key
Go
difference.
back, yeah.
Y'all will ride it out.
If allowed, they will
Yeah.
continue to ride it out
Ride it
yeah.
out. I
to
feel
the
like,
grave.
sir, you are 72 years old.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you gotta let it go sometime. Man.
Yeah, like
I got friends now. Like, yo, just please marry that girl. Why you playing around still?
It's been 14 years.
Right.
Marry that
For
girl,
real.
man. They're like, nah, because that's the way things is. Nah, man, marry that girl, man. Like, you ain't got nobody. You got all your stuff at the house. Like, yeah. Y'all live together. What you doing? Your
Right.
stuff at the house. You live together. Man, I think it's just some people just don't want to age out, man. They don't want to retire their jersey. They just want to stay like that. That's
Hang
why
it
I
up.
say-
Hang
that's
it
why I
up.
tell all my young men I'm in, so I'm like, yo, just be honest and upfront. Get all your fun years out early, man. Just hold up, because once you get to that point, once you start to want to choose one person, you have to let all that stuff go. So you ain't got nothing that you didn't complete that you trying to chase while you're in a
Yeah.
relationship.
Right.
You want to be, you want not more so tired, but you want to be more so like, you know what? I've had an amazing single life. I have no reason to try to prove nothing to myself or anybody else. And I believe, and that's why some people think like you waited till you're older to settle down. That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Not mad old, but like at least like enough to say that,
You've lived.
You live. Get out your system.
Yeah, I'm so happy I had those years to just enjoy life and experiment and learn myself what I like, what I don't like, and just have those experiences. So when I'm older now, I'm like, okay, been there, done that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We can talk about it, it's fun, but
Yeah.
But you ever think you be scared of the other person's toxic life, like what you do in your past?
I don't want to know.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
She don't get in her shit. I don't get in my
Right.
shit.
I ain't gonna tell you. It's don't ask, don't tell.
It wouldn't. What I did wouldn't embarrass you.
Right.
It wouldn't embarrass you now, and it don't matter now. What
But
you
you
did,
got
same
like
thing.
it documented in your stand-ups and stuff like that. Like yours is pretty public.
He can
ain't it?
say that it was about somebody else.
Yeah, but I think I phased out a lot of that material.
Okay.
As I got older, because now it's like a lot. Somebody told me once you have kids, watch how funny you be when you have kids, and that's true. Your
As in
whole
you are
material
fun?
changes. You watch how funnier you get on stage.
Oh, okay.
When you have kids, because of course when I was single, all the time I was single stuff. That's all I could relate to in college, but then once I got older, I think mid-20s, I started to talk more about in-depth the dating shit, and it was like real, true things that would like literally happen like a couple weeks ago. But once I got into a relationship, it started to kind of fall away because I wasn't really identifying with that no more. And I was able to like really maneuver because like as comedians, we gotta change,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
gotta evolve,
yeah.
because artists they grow with you. Your followers they grow with you. Y'all birthdays, y'all ups and downs, holidays, y'all all celebrate these things, and your comedians that are your favorites, they grow with you, and you gotta show growth. So
I'm so happy to hear that because I do feel like sometimes I hear about like, and I don't know if this is true, I'm not a creative, but I feel like I hear about people saying like, oh, they get addicted to these toxic relationships so that they can have
man.
material to talk about.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Have you seen that?
I've
Have you
seen
seen
that?
that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You've always had that person who's constantly like
That's
serial
just innocent
monogamous
shit.
because they're just constantly
then-
going through some stuff.
And then
Or
they
they,
try it on you like, yeah, because I had this fun girl. And you be sitting there like, bro, come on, man.
yeah.
I feel like now you're forcing it. You don't have to do that. When it's a genuine, wild ass story, that's one thing. But when you keep trying to like live these little stories and
Yeah.
try to, it don't come out right because you don't even look right. It don't even look genuine. You know what I'm
Didn't
saying?
Drake say that's what he do? He just keep getting in these little situationships so he can have something to write about.
Yeah, I think that's what he
Damn.
doing.
Yeah.
That's
That
like-
sounds about
sound
right
like him.
based off his music.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
the light skin stuff. Yeah.
He not like us. they not like us.
Yeah, and that's why people always say your artists grow with you. Like I feel like an artist, like y'all both know an artist, a singer or something that you feel like their life is with your life. You
Yeah.
see them, you love them so much because like especially with music, because I feel like J. Cole is like my my
The soundtrack
person.
to your life.
Like he's like all his albums. I literally can place where I was in my life. So, and I feel like that's how it is with comedy too, man. Like y'all remember our jokes, y'all remember our videos and stuff, and you remember where you was at a certain point, and you saw that video. Even if it was something bad, you was watching it. You remember what was going on around you. So. Same thing with music.
I felt like that for a long time about Lil Wayne. I felt like he was the person I was growing up with. But then,
I guess you said that.
Yeah, but then I felt like my life started to turn, and he was just still on that same track. So I
feel like Lil Wayne started skateboarding, but he never got good. He was skateboarding for like 20 years, and he only did like one trick.
Kick push. That's all he got.
Yeah, I was like,
how long he been skateboarding? He only got like 2 tricks.
Right. It's been a strong 15 years.
I kind of took a left, I took a right.
Yeah,
so we no
like,
longer.
we going,
But I feel like we grew up together for a long time. I feel like that about Lil Wayne, but no anymore. So.
You from the hot boy days.
Yeah, exactly.
And you was in your hot girl days.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly. I was like, okay, I loved it, but yeah, not anymore. I was like,
Okay, so we out of the toxicity. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a rapid fire question game. Okay. So we're gonna just ask you some questions, and you have to say the first thing that comes to your mind about it. Okay.
You want to switch off?
Yes, you can do it. You want to go?
Okay. Who do you think will win the election?
Biden. It's gonna win.
Your favorite Drake song?
Favorite Drake song? Far From Over. Is that just the name of the song?
I don't know.
Go ahead, sing.
I'm gonna pay too many people here right now. No, but actually, start from the bottom. I think I started from the bottom. Yeah.
Your favorite cartoon character?
Favorite cartoon character?
Come on, first thing
Rick.
come to mind.
Rick.
Who's Rick?
Who's that? Oh, from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. A fashion trend you can't let go of.
My fitteds and my ones, my Jordans.
Comfortable shoes.
Yep.
What is that one word you can't spell for the life of you?
Photosynthesis.
Okay. I don't think I could.
Okay. Favorite stand-up comedy special?
Richard Pryor live.
Okay.
Weirdest food combination you secretly love?
Let's go. What is food combination? Let me see. I don't think it's weird, but I do. It's like a random go-to. Just toast and just put the shit on toast. Like
anything on toast.
Tomato sauce, apple butter.
Tomato sauce on toast.
Yeah, just spread.
You
it
said
on.
apple butter?
Apple butter.
Oh, that's good.
I've had applesauce on toast.
It's like one of my little
fine.
quick go-tos from in a rush.
Okay.
Okay.
Apple butter.
A reason, yeah. She about to get on that.
That's some old country. That's old country stuff. And grits.
Sorry.
Grits. My mother was like, you country as hell? You can eat grits any time of day. Like, man, I just like sugar grits.
Oh,
Sugar grits.
Not
sugar
salt and butter, the sugar. The
Sugar and
grits.
butter,
You
yeah.
got it.
Sugar grits.
Okay.
You a sugar grit?
I'm not a grits person.
Oh.
But I would want it savory. I want it with like shrimp and like some
Yeah.
Creole sauce.
Okay.
I taste some sugar grits.
That's a
up.
bougie.
Yeah. I know. You know I'm bougie, girl. A recent book or movie that made you cry?
Recent book.
Or movie?
I'm reading Paulo Coelho right now. But movie.
Something that had you shed a thug tear.
Had me in it.
That single thug tear that just strolled down your face.
Oh man,
You was blinking
something
quick.
That was actually good. I saw, actually, Bad Boys had me not in tears, but more so that one hit hard.
I haven't seen it yet.
Damn, everyone keeps saying it's so good.
I gotta
too.
go.
I need to
Because
see it.
because again, another group that we grew up with is
Yeah,
watching them two and seeing them two older. And also like going through shit and then seeing Martin. I can't tell y'all already.
Don't
Y'all ain't seen it.
no spoilers.
Yeah. I'm not. But there's the parts in there you like, damn man, like I'm really feeling like I grew up with these people, man. So Bad Boys, yeah.
Did you see that AI with those two people who were like
Oh,
use
yes,
AI
in
to look
Brazil
like
or-
Will Smith and
Dominican.
that shit scared me,
Yeah, it's getting
man.
weird.
That shit scared me. I was like, now I don't even know if people are
Right.
what they say they are. Or is it just AI?
Stop with the AI stuff, please.
Right.
They're taking memes and they're turning them into like stuff.
Different
like,
people, yeah.
They're taking pictures and the pictures just get up and run. Y'all see?
No, I
Wait
haven't
up.
seen
Y'all
that. I have not
see?
seen
You gonna
that.
see it? Why? It's gonna come on your timeline because we talked about it. You know how they
Yeah,
listen.
no, if you listening.
Exactly.
They got the one with Justin Timberlake mugshot, right? You know, it's real
Yeah.
mugshot, and he's sitting there and he blinks and then he puts up some liquor and drink it.
What?
Scared the hell out of me. I was like, did he do this for real? This AI is
I
getting
ain't
crazy,
seen that.
man.
No,
Yup. It's gonna
that's
come on your
crazy.
timeline because we said somebody.
You
As soon as y'all get it, DM send it to me.
Right.
Because our phones listen to us.
They really, really are. All right,
Yeah.
your turn.
Where are we? Hold on. Your dream car.
Dream car. I'm simple, man. Dodge Charger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, any year. I just like the body of it. Yeah.
Okay, you just want to make all that noise going down the street.
Loud.
Yeah, it's so loud.
For a race. I just want to drive fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, 9 in the afternoon.
9 in the afternoon.
Can you sing a little bit? We don't know what that is.
Back to the streets where we begin. Feeling as good. I'll play it for y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. We can't clear the sample. We can't clear the sample. So.
Yeah.
Nightmare. Your nightmare job. The worst job you could have.
Nightmare job. One of them people that work on Windows real high.
You scared of heights?
I am, man. If I got to do that, yeah.
You strapped in and
I
everything.
think, but still, like, I think the older I get, that's how it is. When the older you get, the more random anxieties you be having.
Right.
I used to love roller coasters. Now I'm the one at Six Flags that be holding their bags.
You holding the bags.
Drinking soda, like watching them go off, like. Yep, I do not like
I want
heights.
to be in the front on a roller coaster. So even at my
man.
big age, I'm still hands up.
Man, I went to Nickelodeon Studios it was an inside amusement park. I still ain't get on nothing.
Oh my god!
Kids in there screaming. I'm getting scared for them. Like, that's going kind of fast. That was real fast.
You see that?
My wife's like, you want to get on this with the kids? Nah, I hold y'all stuff.
Yeah.
Give me your bag. Give me the coat. Give me the coat. I'm not getting on. So yeah.
That's funny. All right, your guilty pleasure TV show or reality series?
Oh, Love and Hip Hop, man. And though Flavor of Love, I go back.
Ooh.
I go back. It's
said
on
my
Tubi.
name.
I go back watch Flavor of Love on Tubi.
Right. Delicious
And Real
and-
Chance and Love. I be watching that. When I'm
my
like,
God.
I'm like, I should not be watching this.
And-
but it's
and
so
New York, I Love
funny.
New York.
I love New
I
York.
don't think people give I Love New York enough credit for really being
Oh
like
my
that
God.
that first like reality
man.
TV
Them
like
shows was
sensation.
so-
Like it was
so funny,
wild.
man. And we was tuning in. We was really watching this stuff, man.
Faithfully.
Man, and I would watch the playoffs and then turn right on the Flavor of Love. I'd be
Balance.
there
They was fighting for that man.
He had 3 seasons. I had 3 seasons of this, man.
They
And
were.
we was in. We was locked in,
Couldn't
man.
imagine. I can't. Oh,
Yo,
Oh
we
my
thought
God.
it was real.
Exactly.
he ain't got that much money to make me want to do nothing like that.
I thought that was his house. I thought,
Right.
old girl. I thought it was real.
Yeah.
It's not his house.
That wasn't his house. None of that.
See,
I thought and they said the girl that would cook the chicken in the microwave. I think she said they told her to act like that.
wow.
She wasn't. She didn't
Well,
really
we
like that.
we can imagine reality TV.
Yeah,
we've done that.
But
so
back then, we was really like, she really crazy.
Yeah.
We loved it, man. I still go back and watch it. Yeah.
That was the reality.
And the girl shit on herself. Remember the girl on shit on herself?
gosh,
I
yes.
will never forget that.
Oh my.
Now it got me questioning, did she really shit on herself?
I don't know. Maybe she just had to poop.
I don't know. I ain't seen her since then. But that's one of the main things I was
You
never
embarrassed
forget.
your life. You can't come out from that.
You can't.
That's when the show was hot too, man. Everybody was watching. You shit on yourself?
Yeah.
Man, Flavor Love. That's my shit.
I don't know if she ever was able to live that down. He probably had to change her name and
Yep.
everything.
He said
she ain't
Cover
seen her.
everything.
I don't want to be on nothing else after that. Nope.
I feel like we talked about this, but maybe not. Biggest fear?
Biggest fear. Oh man, this is not even like on some superhero shit. Me not being able to protect my daughters.
Oh,
Some shit happened and I'm not near them to.
Daughters
Protect
specifically. Is
yeah.
That shit scares me.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Favorite foreplay.
Favorite foreplay. Just making out, man. People don't make out no more.
Keep it simple. That's
People
all
don't
you
make out no more. Do
need.
y'all make out?
Look at her. She says, I don't
Niggas
need to be
don't
simple.
like to make out.
Right.
We ain't going nowhere. Like
Yeah.
this, we are here. Let's
just take it slow and just
just
really have a
slow
slow
down.
session.
I just want to make out for a while and then just gradually get into it. Like we in high school. When we was in high school,
my God, it is so
and y'all was
hard.
just making out.
Yeah, you didn't even have to get into anything. That was
dry
it.
That was it.
humping. When dry humping was
beating so
dry.
fast.
You ain't even.
Like-
You be like it's about to happen. And even if it don't happen, we made out and we dry humped. I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. I am
Yeah.
settled with that.
The celebrity you most want to have dinner with?
Pharrell.
Oh, okay. Pharrell.
Yeah.
I feel
to
everything he
pick his
touches is
brain.
golden.
Just to pick his brain,
so
man.
good.
Just to figure out
And he
some
don't
stuff.
age. Like,
Nah, man,
my
what you
goodness.
put on your skin?
Oh, he does have his own skincare line too.
I need to
didn't
get
check
that.
it out
Yeah,
though.
he a vampire.
Yeah,
Goddamn
absolutely.
vampire.
Need to get that. Oh, okay. The celebrity you most want to bang. I mean, are we allowed to say that as married people? You got a
bang?
hall pass?
Yeah, it's celebrity.
pass.
It's
Yeah.
celebrity.
Hall pass.
Celebrity you most want to bang. Like, dang, I would give it to her in
I would
another.
say Meg or
Oh,
still Beyonce. Still Beyonce '1 and Rihanna. Top 3.
Okay.
Okay, I respect that
Yeah.
top 3. The celebrity you most want to slap.
That's so many.
And I know, I'm about to say, so many to choose from.
As well, I guess.
I don't, because I don't even think too hard and too long on things sometimes. But I would say I say Charleston White because he be saying some wild stuff. He's not even a damn celebrity.
I don't even know who that is.
I'll say Donald Trump because he did.
He deserved it. He did a backhand.
A couple backhands.
Yeah.
Trump. Yeah.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
All right. So tell the people where they can find you, what you got coming up in the works. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, let them know.
So, of course, comedian, actor, director Dezi Alexander. My social media, Dezi Famous For Real on Instagram, Dezi Famous For Real, Facebook, Dezi Alexander. Websites, comediandezi.com. Tour dates are on the website. We have Flood, the action comedy. It's like an action thriller drama movie I wrote, put together.
Okay.
That will be out soon. We're putting the finishing touches on that. And 315, that's also a comedy competition I put together for every city, and we're touring that. Doing a lot of stuff. I got the app. I got the Red Eye Valley Studios app, a live streaming app. Got movies and TV shows on there. And yeah, man, stay tuned.
That's awesome. You are busy, booked and busy.
Yes,
That's great.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. It has been so much fun.
Yes.
Hearing from you. Thank you for keeping it 100 with us.
Yes,
Appreciate
absolutely.
it.
We hope you guys enjoyed that. We hope you guys enjoyed that show. You know what I mean? We had such a good conversation. I can't even get my words together. But be sure to join us here every Thursday night at 8 o'clock on our YouTube page. We hope you have a great week and make sure that you keep it cute.
Bye.
Take care.